Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be going over my cast wish list for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18, with Season 17 quickly wrapping up, and rumors are saying production for Season 18 will be starting shortly. I figured now would be a good time to go ahead and put out my cast wish list before we get any rumors, before we get anything like that. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you think about this cast list, and hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Sandwich Hour community. Ding! You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. Um, don't send hate. Let's keep it cute. Again, I included 14 drag performers in my cast list. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I've been requesting Drag Race to include drag kings since the start of my channel in 2020. So that is going to continue in my cast wish list. And I am very, very, very excited about this cast wish list. I have 14 performers, like I said. A lot of the performers I know of I know through social media through social media or their relation to other Drag Race queens. So again, I I I feel like my list has a lot of performers that most people know and have been asking for. So it's not going to be the most shocking cast list, but I had some fun. I had some fun making this. Up first, we have Laguna Blue from New York City. I mean, y'all, I've been asking for Laguna to be on Drag Race for years. She was part of Stephanie's Child, along with Rose and Jan. And Laguna is an amazing performer, amazing talent. I mean, we saw her on she was on one of the baking shows, cooking shows, something like that. But I think Laguna should be on Drag Race. I feel like a lot of people have been asking for Laguna for a long time. It makes sense. Like I'm shocked she hasn't been on the show by now, actually, seeing as Rose and Jan were back to back, and Rose was the last one on season 13. So we've gone 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 seasons, and still no Laguna. So I think Laguna should be on Drag Race. Yes. Up next, we have Lucy Stool, another drag performer I've been following on social media. Bearded queen from Chicago. Big part of the Chicago drag scene. I I love Lucy, and I think we need bearded drag performers on Drag Race. And I think Lucy would be a great representation for that. Also shout out to Caramel DeVille. She could also be included. She's another one I should have included in my list, and I realized I forgot. But Lucy, I think, would be a great performer to bring on the show. She's funny. She's witty. She's she's a great queen. Like, she's a great queen. I feel like, again, another queen who's been requested multiple times. A lot of people know Lucy. Like, Lucy Stool's that girl. And yeah, yeah. All right, now we are going into some of my drag kings. And I can't not include Tenderoni. I realize I have included a lot of Chicago performers in my cast wish list. I'm realizing a lot of the I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of Chicago representation, and there's a lot of talent there. And I think Tenderoni is a great example of the talent that Chicago has to offer. Also, just in general, love Tenderoni. I feel like if you are going to bring a drag king on the show, Tenderoni would be a perfect, perfect choice. Perfect choice. Um, yeah, Tenderoni. I mean, come on, come on. Let's bring drag kings on. Let's do it. Up next, we have Chantel Sparkles. She is Trinity the Tech's daughter, and she is also Jules Sparkle's mother. She knows how to put together a look. She knows how to paint. She knows how to do the thing. She would bring it on the runway. I mean, Chantel should have been on Drag Race a long time ago. So yeah, I'm including Chantel Sparkles because I feel like that is another one that kind of like makes sense. Again, we have Sam Star now. Why not? And Jules, why not bring Chantel? Does she need it? Probably not. But I mean, like, she's gorge, and she's gonna bring the runways. We're already seeing her creations on season 17. Like, she can do it all. Up next, we have Alexis Bells. Also originally from Chicago, now lives in LA. I watched IMHO. I'm a Patreon member of the IMHO Girlies, and I feel like Alexis. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Darby. I think Alexis needs to be on Drag Race. I see it for her. I see her making it far in the competition. She's funny as heck. And she is the wig styling. I mean, come on. And just in general, I think Alexis Bevels would be a great choice. Again, another performer who I feel like a lot of people have requested. She was on Camp on Kiki. Bring her to Drag Race. Let's do it. I mean, it's Alexis Bevels. So, yeah. Up next, we have Auntie Chan, also originally from IMHO, still in Chicago. I mean, another Chicago performer who is an amazing talent, funny, witty, clever as heck. Again, just like an amazing performer. Auntie Chan should have been on a few years ago. I another I mean, Chicago really is full of talent. And like think about the last Chicago queen we had on. I think it was Utica. Wait, no, Utica wasn't even from Chicago when she was on. She was from Utica. No, she wasn't from Utica. Where was she? Was she? Who was the last Chicago queen? Denali? That can't be right. Denali the last Chicago queen? If you're from Chicago, let me know down below. I think Denali is the last Chicago queen that we've had on the show, which is crazy because also if you look back in the history of Chicago, Trixie Mattel, Shea Coulee, Kim Chi, Pearl, need I go on? I mean, like, Chicago's always been a big epicenter for drag, and the fact that we haven't had someone on from Chicago since season 13 is crazy. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Like, how? Anyways, next up we have Giselle Barbie Royale. I mean, I'm bringing in the icons. Like, she's beat for filth. Oh my god, her mug and the performance, everything that Giselle brings to the show. I mean, pageant down, gorgeous queen. I I don't know if she would do it. I don't know if she would audition, but if she auditions, bring her on. I mean, like, she's gorge. Absolutely stunning. I mean, what else can I say? Like, again, a lot of these queens are just like big social media, big performance, all of the above. Next up, we have Chloe Curiosity. I found out about her through Mira Mangle. She's from Kansas City. No, not Kansas City. Come on. She's from St. Louis, Missouri. And I feel like Chloe is another young performer, brings the social media presence, brings the looks, brings everything. She's one of my favorite personalities on Mira Mangle's channel. I mean, like, I love Chloe. Chloe Curiosity. I'd be curious to see how she would do. I would love it. I'd love it. She's bubbly, she's sweet, she's everything. Yeah. Next up, we have Meatball. I want Meatball on the show like yesterday. I mean, again, another queen who I don't think needs it, but like I love Meatball. Meatball was obviously on Dragula season 1, and is also a big part of the Mom network. Like, I don't think they would bring her on because she is associated with Mom, but I could see it. I mean, like, Meatball's hilarious. Hilarious. And just an amazing performer. I love Meatball. I want Meatball on the show. Again, of all the Dragula ghouls, I see Meatball making the best on the show, right? Next up, we have Creme Fatale. I mean, the mug. The mug. The mug. Look at the details. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gorgeous queen, gorgeous performer. Again, another social media presence that I know of, and she's gorge. Bring her on the show. Also, more AFAB representation, please. We need more. I want her on the show so bad. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a little ahead of myself there. Up next, we have Androgen King. I mean, again, another drag king. A little bit of a spooky king. I love them. I could see them being on Dragula for sure. For sure. But why not bring them to Drag Race? Why not put them on the show? Why not have more than one drag king? Let's do it. Let's bring Tenderoni and Androgen King. I mean, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Again, mug, gorgeous, details. Like, drag kings are bringing it harder than most drag queens. Like, it's crazy. And the fact that we haven't had one on the show, that's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Up next, we have Twink Trash. Another conceptual social media queen. I love Twink Trash. I like the looks would be looking on the show. She can make it all. She can do it all. I love Twink Trash. Like, social media presence, if you haven't looked her up, look her up. The looks are incredible. I mean, again, another amazing look queen. I want all of the stuff on the show, and Twink Trash would be great. Up next, we have Chloe Coulee. I mean, we haven't had any of the Coulee daughters on the show. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could see Chloe doing it. I could see Chloe. Also, Bambi. Wait, Bambi Banks Coulee. Right? Bambi Banks? I feel like I'm messing up her name. Any of the Coulee girls, bring them on the show. Bring them on the show. And she's gorge. She's gorge. Chloe Coulee is gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Final queen I'm including in this list. The final performer I have decided to include in my cast wish list. Janelle number 5 from New York. She is, I believe, Candy Muse's drag daughter from the House of Muse. I mean, another performer who I feel like people have been wanting on the show for a very long time. Very long time. And also bringing in another one of Candy's daughters I love. Yeah, and she's personality diva. So, like, she would bring the drama, she would bring the stories, she would bring it all. And I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Janelle number 5, bring her on the show. All right. That brings me to the end of this cast list. There are 14 performers I decided to include in my list. Let me know what you think about this list down below. Who do you want to see on the show? I want to hear from you. Make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Sandwich Share Hour community. Oh my god, excuse me. We'll be back here tomorrow with another video. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Ding. Ding.